Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, I'm Nocturne and I'm a tarot reader here on YouTube. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope none of you guys are sick, because I have been sick for like the longest time. I'm so over it, but I'm recovering now. I'm all good, don't worry about it. But yeah, I am so excited to be doing this reading for you guys. This is going to be a reading for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. There's been a lot of requests for me to do this reading, and yeah, we're just going to be looking at their general energy as well as what's coming in the next 6 months. As usual, I just want to make a quick disclaimer that I'm not going to be divulging too much into their personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future. If you guys enjoyed this reading, if you guys want to join me on Patreon, if you want to get a private reading for yourself, I'll have it all linked in the description box below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Love, so we're starting off the reading by seeing what is the current energy for Taylor and Travis. So full disclaimer, I am filming this currently on Friday. I think it's the 18th of October. So Taylor and Travis current energy. You know what I think is really amazing about this connection? Sorry, let me just grab one final card. Sometimes I get way too excited and then I start talking. But anyways, sorry guys. So we have Sagittarius, we have Yin, and we have the Sun. You know what I really love about this energy between them is that I feel like Taylor feels very, very seen by Travis. I feel like she's able to be her true self. She feels like she's able to embody her truth, and in return she taps into his very vulnerable side. So maybe some people look at them and think, oh, how would they connect? But actually I see here with the Yin and the Sun, it's a very, very strong connection. It feels very much almost like looking in the mirror and having a best friend. I think they're best friends. That's the most important thing. They trust each other. They're receptive of each other. If one person is feeling vulnerable, feeling very sad, feeling very raw, the other person will make space for them and nurture them. They allow each other to be completely themselves with no judgment. They're able to explore their passions, almost like it's not even just free to explore your passions. It's more like, I will push you to become the best version of yourself. So if you want to explore, if you want to try new things, if you want to achieve the biggest goal in your life, I'm going to be your supporter. And vice versa. I'm never going to hold you back. So that's the great thing, because with the Sagittarius energy, it's all about adventure. It's all about adventure, exploring, pushing the limits, expanding your horizon, becoming a new person every day, trying new things. And they don't hold each other back. They're like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Come on. Like, oh, you want to try that? Yeah, I'll cheer you on. Oh, you want to try and be the biggest whatever in the world? Like, yeah, hell yeah. I'll be so proud of you if you do that. Like, there's this feeling of very much, I am going to be your biggest cheerleader. Okay, so they're both able to express themselves very freely. They're both able to express who they truly are to the very core with each other. They're able to be vulnerable with each other too. So I think that's really good. Also, what I love about the Sun and Yin is all about emotions and how we feel on the inside, right? So maybe things that happen behind closed doors, how we connect with you know, our partner behind closed doors outside of the public. But with the Yin and the Sun here, it's like, I'm not afraid of expressing my love for you even in front of other people. So I love that so much. So current energy, you guys, it feels really, really good. Actually, because we're doing Taylor's reading, let me grab a cat tarot deck. Okay, let's go for it. So let's see what else about their current energy. Else about their current energy? No, this deck doesn't want to come out. Oh, okay. We have the World in reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. Okay, you guys, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my gosh, what are the odds? We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress and the Emperor upright. Can I just say, you guys, I don't want to say anything. I want to be very careful with this, but I wouldn't be surprised if they took things to the next level very, very soon, because we have the World in reverse here. Okay, that was the first card that jumped out. And then we have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. There's a feeling of, I want to take a break from seeing the world. I want to take a break from exploring or working too much. I want to take a break from being too much in the public eye. The next adventure for me, the next thing I want to do is focus on family. So I feel like family is very, very important to both Travis and Taylor, especially with the Empress here. I think Taylor would love to be a mother one day. Obviously, I want to be very, very careful with this, but I do see that they're leveling up their connection. They're not just going to be Queen of Cups and King of Cups anymore, where they're dating and loving each other. I do see that with the Empress and the Emperor. They want to really commit, especially with the Hierophant here, to each other. So I will just let that sit. I won't say too much, but I do see that having a family, you know, setting down roots, making a commitment to each other, those are really, really important things for them. And I see that that's something that is in the forefront of their minds right now. So I'll leave it at that. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now let's see, how does Travis see Taylor in this moment in time? Actually, I want to grab a different deck. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so how does Travis see Taylor in this moment in time? How does Travis see Taylor? How does Travis see Taylor? How does Travis see Taylor? Oh. Oof. Okay, then that's a lot. Wow. I love this so much, guys. I want to talk about this first. Okay, so how does Travis see Taylor? First of all, we have the Wombat spirit and the Dove spirit. Be at home and be at peace. There's something about Taylor that really grounds him. She feels like home to him. You know, it's so funny because I told you guys that it's like the next frontier for them. Their next big adventure doesn't feel like traveling and work and going to see each other. It's coming home to one another, okay, and setting down roots and being grounded. And that's exactly how she makes him feel. She makes him feel at peace. She makes him feel at home. She makes him feel accepted, okay? He also sees her as someone that is so beyond talented. She has infinite possibilities. There are so many things that she can do. It's almost like she is like electric, okay? The way that he sees her is that she's so electric. She's so almost like magical, ethereal. There's a way that she conjures up ideas and brings them to life. And I think he's very much in awe of her. So anything else, guys, in regards to how Travis sees Taylor? Anything else in regards to how Travis sees Taylor? Oh my God. I already saw it as it was jumping out. You guys, look at this. Again, we have be at home and we have house. Again, like he really sees her as his home, who he wants to come home to every day, who he wants to let go and be vulnerable with, someone that makes him feel safe, someone that makes him feel like he's grounded, okay? It almost feels like even if things go bad for him in regards to his career or in his life, she's able to make him feel better. I think there's something about her that like really makes him laugh. I think sometimes when he looks at her, it's almost like, you're like a little child. Do you know what I mean? There's some like a playfulness that she brings into his life is what I'm trying to say. Anything else, guys, in regards to how Travis sees Taylor? We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So with the Fool in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, this is not a crush. This is the real thing. It's not like he's just feeling little bits of emotions. It's obviously very, very deep. I feel like with the Fool in reverse, sorry, I just want to grab one more card because I feel like, 1 second. With the Fool in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, okay, and then we have the King of Wands upright. He wants to do right by her. It's almost like he doesn't want her to make the same mistakes that she's made in the past. I feel like with a Fool, especially in reverse, I feel like in the past, she was the Fool upright, where she would jump into things without really considering what's going to happen later, maybe without a safety net underneath. He wants to be that safety net. So when she's feeling not grounded, when she's not feeling herself, he wants to be the one that catches her and is like there for her, you know? So that's really, really beautiful. But yeah, guys, okay, thank you so much. So now let's look at how does Taylor see Travis. So How does Taylor see Travis? How does Taylor see Travis? Oh, let me just turn on the candle, guys. The candle turned off. 1 second, okay? One more. It's so funny because with Taylor, everything's almost like magical, ethereal, you know, like lots of blues and like doves and starfish and everything. But with Travis, it's all very like brown and grounded and like, okay, let me just grab my thing. Okay, sorry guys. As I was saying, actually, let me just grab all the cards all at once. So how does Taylor see Travis? How does Taylor see Travis? Wow. This is so beautiful, you guys. Okay, so we have eagle spirit, squirrel spirit, and buffalo spirit. I think with the squirrel spirit, here's the thing with Travis. I think sometimes he doesn't necessarily show who he is on the inside too much to other people, but I think she's been able to tap into his very much vulnerable side. I think there's certain moments in time, or he does have sometimes the tendency to subconsciously think he's not good enough. So it's almost like she's always cheering him on. She's very vocal and very like words of affirmation when it comes to him. She'll tell him, you're so good, like da-da-da. She wants him to believe in himself the way that she believes in him. He's also someone, she also sees him as someone that's a provider. Okay, we have the buffalo spirit right here. He is very much like in his yang energy, where I will provide for you. I will make sure that you are safe. I will protect you. I will make you feel like you can relax and not carry so much on your shoulders. I have your back. So that is a quality that she really appreciates. And you know what? It feels like he's healed her. That's how she sees him. Okay, we have surprise and doctor right here. His arrival into her life was very much of a surprise for her. And it feels like him coming has healed her from a lot of things. So she feels very, very grateful for him. He feels very much like a gift in his life. She very much appreciates him. And with conversation, I love that they can actually get really into the nitty-gritty and talk about things. Be very vulnerable. I told you guys when I saw the yin, like they're very emotionally vulnerable with each other. They're very open and honest with each other. They allow themselves to be who they truly are. So yeah, so that's how Taylor sees Travis. Anything else, guys? Anything else in regards to how Taylor sees Travis? We have the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and Strength. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is very interesting because with the Queen of Cups, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength, we have 3 major arcanas right here. So it does feel like he actually truly shook her to the very core. I think Taylor is someone that is very, how should I say this? Very gentle and very loving, very, very like, as in she loves very, very hard. With the Queen of Cups, she gives her love away, okay? And I think that she felt like it was a hindrance. She felt like her qualities as the Queen of Cups were actually very much bad. I think she's come to the idea, well, or she came to the idea that actually being herself was very much detrimental for her. It was a bad thing. She felt too much. She cared too much and things like that. But something changed when Travis came into her life with the surprise and with the healing, okay? Because what he did was he acknowledged that those things that she thought were negatives within her, bad qualities about her, things that made her unloved, were actually the strengths about her. They are actually the things that make her the best version of herself, makes her so special. Those are her best qualities. So she's also able to heal, and she's also able to kind of like release that kind of shame that she was holding. So he really has healed her. But yeah, so that's really, really beautiful, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so let's just see what is going to happen in the next 6 months. Just next 6 months. Next 6 months, Taylor and Travis connection. Next 6 months. I mean, I already kind of talked about this, you guys, in the very beginning. But yeah. We have religious factors. Very interesting. So it does feel like, you know how Hierophant came forward earlier, you guys, and I told you that they're going to really want to commit to each other. Wait, where is it? we have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Hierophant, bringing them together, right? So monogamy, having very stable, real kind of like, I think they were both brought up with a very strong belief system in family, in being in a monogamous relationship, in committing yourself to each other, things like that. So religious doesn't necessarily mean religious, it's just your belief. But this strengthens the message that in the next 6 months, I do think they are going to take the next step. And however that may be, I'll leave it to you guys, but I do feel like they are really ready to commit to each other. But anyways, guys, I'm going to stop the reading right here. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please take care of yourselves. Please take your vitamins. Please get enough sleep. Please don't get sick. And yeah, I hope I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and have an amazing day. Bye.